trying to... I feel like I should know... I feel like I should know the one for Spanish, but I'm like drawing a total blank on what it would be. But I don't got... Yeah, I don't got it. Okay, I remembered that I failed last time. I have Sevilla region. What was the other one? Oh, Jogoroth was 2 bosses. That's funny. What was the other one? Rhydon's Tower. Okay, Rhydon's Tower and Sevilla area. And that's the island. Okay. I think I can teleport to Rhydon's Tower. I also might need it to be nighttime. I'm wondering if it needs to be nighttime. And that's why I haven't encountered this creature yet. Hola! Yeah, I think that's just Hola, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Hola. Yep. You're totally right. That was the thing I was kind of afraid of, as I was like, well... I wonder how many of them I would remember if I just got told them. Is it this griffin? Hold on, let's refresh my memory on what enemies I do actually have in the old log. Okay, it's not the griffin. I have the griffin, the golem, that fucker, that thing, silver beetle, Jabberwocky, chimera, curse slime. Okay, or cure slime. See, I did it again. Literally, I don't know if it's like just the tiniest little inkling of dyslexia or what it is, but I did it again. Or I read cure slime as curse slime. I don't know why. And here's the other trouble I'm experiencing is like maybe this critter that I'm missing is towards the top. I'm guessing it's either a nighttime critter or it's higher up, and I didn't spend much time in the higher up levels, and that's why I never saw it to fight it. So far, we are... And I had all of Jabberwocky? Jabberwocky. Okay. It's not just like a random Jabberwocky component I'm missing. Which would have been easier, honestly, to track down. Although I would have questioned strongly how I missed it. Okay, I think... I don't remember how much of a pain in the ass this is for me to resolve. I know I can cheat here. I'll go across the shortcut that I made. Oh, it's these guys! Alright, well, problem solved. Living statues. I haven't fought these, huh? Got him. Yay! Living statue. There it is. One down, one to go. can't believe I never ended up fighting one of those. Oh, you know what? I bet it's this guy. Unless he's an old one? I bet it's these guys. I don't think I fought these. I think I thought they looked old. Come on, Yangus. What are you doing? Wow. No fucking way. Dude, I guessed them both instantly. I almost can't believe I just did that. But I'm also very happy because that means we can move on. So yeah, what a strange scenario I'm in here. Giant blue lizard-like dragons somewhere in the world that are supposed to bring you good fortune. Oh, I do need to go grab the picture of the... I can grab that really easy. I don't know where this is, and I don't know where this is. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Maybe. Is there a kitchen in that town? Maybe not. I need to look at my monster list and see if I fought a blue lizard. I assume it's gonna look like this guy, maybe. Do I have a lizard family? Dragon family? I actually could have sworn I've seen one of those, but I guess I haven't. Which answers the question, and I guess I don't need to go look for them, and it answers another question of mine. Which is... well, that's kind of close, but not correct. The other question I was going to ask is, should I just go to the story after I grab this one picture? Oh my god. It looks like the answer to that question is yes. It me. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. Well, that's the wrong... I didn't mean fuck it, we bell. Sorry, Ballman. I have to use my dead baby bird instead. Okay. Oh, I'm over there. Like, I can't really think of anything else that I want to do right now, and it seems like there's going to be more after whatever comes next, so... I'm just going to head to the spooky castle if it'll even let me. I actually have a sneaking suspicion I know what's going to happen, but...
Fuck it, we bell.
Fuck it, we bell. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what's going to happen here if I do this, but, I could be wrong. So, let's just try. Okay. What I was expecting to happen did not happen. Red Warrior with the wagon. So it's just the OG crew. Did this unlock any picture opportunity? Surely he wants a picture of this place. Really? If it was me being the picture guy and I had the opportunity, I'd try to get a picture of this place. It seems kind of cool. Doesn't it? Let's try Pink Typhoon out. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's okay damage. Wow, I double crit that guy. Get wrecked. These upgraded crit abilities are pretty good. Failed to see the irony in that, and you won't make me see it. I refuse. What is that little bird emote you got there, huh? Little parakeet? No, not the ugly shitbird. Oh, you're just a regular enemy now, huh? That's kind of scary. Wait, did you have anything? Oh, I guess, I don't know. I don't remember if you had a cool... Well, no, you had a story-specific drop when I beat you up as a boss. Oh, fuck me. What in the fresh hell is that? Does PJ really need multiple bird emotes? Oh, yo, that's an actually great Duxie emote. No, don't bug me, bro. I did nothing to deserve being bugged. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Yeah, see, even J-Hit doesn't want the bug. Wow. Well, this is gonna be a fucking infuriating fight, I can tell already. Great. Come on, man. Hey, look how you feel. Thanks. Jesus fuck. It's a fun fight. What is happening right now? Why is the Angus almost dead? 230 years old will do that to you, or I have been getting... Oh my god. Or I've been getting up at before 7 most days this week for work. This is my nightmare. Well, holy shit. But yes, I am tired, and it is probably not going to be a super long stream. We're just gonna ignore that. I'll deal with that later. Also, what is happening? The light might keep flickering for a bit, but I do not want to try to unscrew it while it is hot, so we are going to cope with it, and I will unscrew it in a little bit. If it annoys you, I'm sorry, but I don't want to burn my hand. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, I'll bust out the boy. We can have him. Oh, Lord. Alright, I don't remember if he's ready on this scene or not, but we're gonna find out. Yatta! Okay, yeah, he looks good. Alright. There. I'll deal with the light in a bit. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. And then it seemed to, like, coincide with when my stream dropped out for a second, too.
Here comes the boy.
The boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. There he is.
Here I am.
Yes.
I am here. I want to read some shit. Let's go. A note written by an alchemist. Legend has it that combining a life bracer with a certain sword will result in the creation of a most miraculous item. The only question is, which sword to use? Devoted 30 years of my life to the study of alchemy, and I still haven't figured it out. Well, it's because you suck. I know already. Uber Miracle Sword with a Miracle Sword and a Life Bracer. Do I have extra? I can't pot, can I? No pot. No pot allowed. No pot for you. No books. Mask of Darkness. Those who wear the Phantom Mask cloak themselves in the darkness, making it more difficult for enemies to hit them. It is said that this mysterious mask is a product of the combination of a certain iron helm and a certain dark garb. Iron headgear and dark robe. Okay. That'll make that dark robe I made useful, I guess. Hello. Filled with squashed insects, Walt grimaces and quickly replaces the book. Wow, that's fucked up. What did the book do to deserve that? What do we got? The winter issue of a weapon called We Love Our Weapons. Having a hard time hacking down liquid metal slimes before they can flee? You're not alone. There's only one kind of weapon for situations like this, and that's the ultimate boomerang, the Metal Wing Boomerang. Not only does it let you attack multiple enemies in one throw, but it's powerful enough to damage even the hardened body of a Metal King slime. Sadly, the exact composition of these Metal Wing Boomerangs is shrouded in secrecy. All we know is that they're a combination of a certain boomerang and another powerful weapon. Razor Wing and Metal King Spear. I don't think I have one of those spears yet. Book of Praise for the Lord of Darkness. In the margin of one of the pages is a scribbled note. If Rapthorn succeeds in unifying the world, will we get to see all that exotic clothing from far-flung lands? I would love to feast my eyes on some of that oriental warrior wear. Apparently you can make an outfit like that from a flowing dress, some kind of blazing robe, and a fan with a picture of the moon on it. But how do you combine those things? Oriental warrior wear, flowing dress, crimson robe, lunar fan. These seem like a pain in the ass. Excuse me, big jar-having boy. I want this chest, please. Ooh, nice. Big money. More books. Shuffle of Ancient Chronicles. Our Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, has launched his glorious new campaign to reign over the world of light. However, a pathetic would-be godbird is attempting to stay between the Dark Lord and his magnificent ambitions. Nevertheless, our mission to subdue the world of light proceeds as planned, and no one, god or man, shall stand in our way. Shuffle of Ancient Chronicles. Long ago, the world of darkness and the world of light were united as a single chaotic whole. Our great Lord Rapthorn has begun the process that shall see the two worlds united once more. When his glorious goal is achieved, Rapthorn will no longer be revered as the Lord of Darkness, but hailed as the Lord of all creation. Well, we'll see about that. Ancient Chronicles, Lord of Darkness created a floating fortress to amplify his near limitless power and act as a gateway between the worlds of light and darkness. When the portal between the two worlds finally opens, the Dark Brotherhood will flood into the world of light and fill the skies. When this comes to pass, the feeble minions of light will be annihilated. Doomsday approaches, and the poor fools can do nothing to stop it. Nothing to stop it except read your shitty books. Why does this always happen to me? I make a joke and then the game is like, it wasn't that funny, get fucked. Foul fighter. Does this just work? Nope. Not really. But now I know. What if every time the familiar was summoned, I just started playing like an idiot? And making the stupidest possible decisions I could. Ancient super weapons. There are many weapons in the world, but the Megaton Hammer is famed as the heaviest of them all. Unfortunately, all who knew how to make this ferocious weapon have long since passed on, and the exact recipe has been forgotten. All we know is that a big axe, a big hammer, and some more orichalcum are required to make the Megaton Hammer. Uber Warhammer Conqueror's Axe. I have those. None books. 1 books. Imperia and her pathetic human minions can muster little in the way of resistance, but caution is required when dealing with the Dragovians. They were nearly wiped out the last time they faced the Lord of Darkness in battle, so the chances of them joining the fray are slim still. We must determine where they have hidden themselves. There must be no surprises when Rapthorn's day of reckoning comes. The Dragovians. The Metal King Spear. Prize champion of the Spearman's Arsenal, boasting exceptional strength. And this marvelous weapon can be made by dint of alchemy. According to an ancient recipe, there are just 2 ingredients, a holy lance and the best boomerang. How does one obtain the all-important best boomerang? That is the question. Dear goddess, how you mock us. Metal Wing Boomerang. I think I checked these already. He survived all 4 hits? Why does her self-heal suck so hard? Like, in what world is it fair that her self-heal is for a 10th HP, or 10th damage dealt, and Angela's is half? Make it make sense. What was that noise? It couldn't have been an enemy, right? That was weird. But it sounded like one. Is it maybe above me? Almost has to be, right? So whatever it was detected me through the stairs. You wanna know what's crazy? The light came back on, now it stayed on for a while. That's pretty weird. Spamming that AoE fire, huh? Still really glad Yangus is so goddamn slow. It works out really nicely for me. Dude, there's no, like, I know there was a bunch of bookshelves with books and like a little library layout, but like there's... What is that? What is happening there? What was that? It happened again. What is happening when that happens? I gotta pull up the footage really quick, the run back. I'm like so confused what's happening there. The hell was that? Oh. You know, I thought I saw a visual effect. Nope, I guess I didn't. I just heard the sound effect. Still startled me. So yeah, I think it is enemies upstairs doing something. Yep, it is. How strange. I really didn't get any new picture challenges for this place. That's fucking crazy, dude. I think somebody's gonna have to get me all fired up tonight. Somebody get me excited or mad about something. I need a mental surge. I am flagging it very hard. Somebody try and tell me that Fortnite is fun to play or something like that. Or actually, you know what? I have a question for you guys. Those of you who normally hang out in here. Y'all got into that Fortnite around here? I have a genuine, honest question for you guys. That I would be curious to hear your input about. In case you didn't see recently, very recently, No Man's Sky got another free update, and they added fishing. I've kind of always wanted to play No Man's Sky, but I don't find much time to play it in my free time. But I'm not really sure that it would be a good stream game. It's no use to inflate the load darkness. Fortress always a fool's errand any moment I will be discovered. If I can only make that special armor. There's no secret armor around here, let alone a ruby and a recovery ring. These feathers follow my footsteps. They may find this note, know the secret recipe. Good luck, my fellow questers. I wish you well. Uber sacred armor. They really just thought to themselves, you know what we could do is make the player make a bunch of stuff called Uber. And call it good. Anyway, basically my question is more or less like, would you guys be interested in watching No Man's Sky in the year of our Lord 2024? When that game came out, dead ass, not even shitting you. I looked it up because I was curious how long I've been waiting to play that game. 8 years ago. That shit came out in 2016. This map is very weird because it's a lot of make your own fun. I know, and I'm great at that. We've played Minecraft on stream. I do think of it a bit like the same vision as Minecraft in that regard. But I've never played a lot of Minecraft on stream because I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't, you know, when you're not playing with a pre-given narrative, I think it's harder to get people invested in what's just literally the moment to moment what's going on at any given time. I don't know if it would be as fun or not. But I really want to play No Man's Sky. Not just because they added fishing, but that is a huge plus, I won't even lie. Are these statues gonna attack me? They look like they could, but they also look like they skip leg day, so maybe they wouldn't be that strong. Ooh, we got uppies. You know how the fishing works? I don't care. I like how you've posed that like it's some inherent problem, but the reality, from my perspective, is that still sounds fun. I don't like fishing in games because there's a fishing mini game. You understand? I like fishing in games because I like catching fish, and I like collecting fish, and I like seeing fish, and I like doing all of those things, but not being out in real life on a real boat with real fish. You know? Because I like the idea of fishing. I like it. I like the idea of it being a sort of a calm, meditative, solo, usually, type of experience. Where the objective is, you know, catch whatever fish you want. Yeah, very romanticized fishing, exactly. That is the thing that pulls me towards being interested in fishing. It has nothing to do with like, oh, do you have to tap the A button at a certain rhythm and make sure you jerk the stick back and forth in order to make sure you catch the fish. Like, I could truly give a shit less what the mechanics of catching the fish is. Yeah, exactly. And bashing, well, I don't think that I ever did that. You usually just put them in a bucket and let them suffocate, unless they're really fucking big and like don't fit in a bucket. I've never caught a fish that didn't fit in a bucket though, and I've never bashed a fish over the head. I think if you're fishing for really big fish or don't have proper containers, maybe you end up in that. There's a lot of barrels in this hallway. Holy shit. But yeah, no, I that's not even to say that I don't enjoy that. Oh, nice. With ice fishing? Oh yeah, well you can't really have a, yeah, the bucket doesn't work the same way when you're ice fishing. Like it kind of does, but if you just leave a fish in a bucket, then it just freezes to the bucket, so you're kind of fucked then. So you don't really want to do it that way. There's just orichalcum in barrels. There's just orichalcum everywhere. The game knows I need it. I long for it. That's a weird find. But yeah, anyway, I like the idea of fishing. I even enjoy going fishing to an extent. But I don't make time to do it as an actual hobby that I engage in, and I probably wouldn't for the most part. But virtual fishing is pretty fucking cool. Digital fishing is rad, and it's more about just the idea of being able to fish without the misery of fishing than it is like, when's the pro fishing games? I think that the pro fishing games are an interesting follow-up question for sure, but the tricky part is They are trying to create a fishing simulator. And I actually think I draw the line at fishing simulator. I don't want it to be like real fishing very much. You know what I mean? I do want it extrapolated enough in a gamey sense that I don't really have to put in like the real work that a fisher puts in real life to fish. You get that? Does that make sense? I mean, I'm sure you get it. It's just... How do I get you more MP? Just makes you laugh. Good. But yeah, that's my struggle. Now you know the behind the scenes. The truly difficult struggles that I am faced with on a day-to-day basis. Me like fishing, but me no won't go fishing. I appear to have eventually successfully found the correct way to go. Sort of in a somewhat roundabout way, I would say. What was down over here? Did I even go all the way over here? I know I went to the left and out that way. I did go this way, right? This just goes up to... Did I? I did go this way. I think I went this way when I was not second-winded. Yeah. Honestly, just talking about No Man's Sky got me a little bit of a second wind. You want to know the other thing that's been happening lately that I will talk about in order to keep myself conscious? That I think is kind of wild, that some of you may be already aware of, because it's kind of big news, but it's also kind of small news. When the heck are you going to fit that in, really? I mean, I'll put it on the list. You know how it is. I'll put it on the list, and then I do my best. There's truly no other option for me, you know? Oh, okay. So, yeah. Anyway, what news? Yeah, sorry. I started fighting these guys, and I was trying to make sure they didn't fucking murder me. Am I just constantly, like, disconnecting and reconnecting right now? What's going on? Why do I keep seeing my stream refreshing? I guess it doesn't show any unstable events in my... It was spinning a little bit ago. Do I just need to refresh? I don't see any unstable events, but man, it seems like it's freaking the fuck out. I wouldn't be surprised if Mediacom is going through their seasonal depression right now and fucking shit up. Not enough that it felt concerning. Okay. Yeah, like I don't even have a red marker on my stream timeline, so it clearly wasn't that significant, but it is weird that I keep glancing over and seeing the stream seemingly having refreshed. Anyway, the other news that's going on that you may or may not have heard about, it's kind of wild. And I feel like it's actually just kind of worth considering and discussing in general, no matter what your opinion about the matter might be. Your own. Oh, I can't even go up here. Oh. Okay, so this is an interesting dungeon design too. So when you find this lever, you kind of have to go down. There was a United States Department of Justice unsealed a document that details the fact that Russian foreign nationals were dumping money into conservative commentary channels. Like lots of money, like an obscene amount of money for any one person, let alone the fact that these people honestly don't have like particularly large celebrity or followings. Like in the small millions is still a lot, but like, they're no fucking Mr. Beast or anything like that, but they've got enough of an audience that apparently they were getting paid literal millions of dollars a year. Like almost $10 million between the top paid couple of them to spew to put out Russian propaganda, which is like just such a crazy thing. It's such a crazy thing for the Department of Justice to be like, oh yeah, we indicted these people on these charges, and now that the indictment is like done, you guys can all see what we were doing. It's like, what? You were doing that? Holy fuck. So if you didn't hear about that, there you go. Some fun news for your Friday. And by fun, I mean, honestly, a little bit terror-inducing, but also they were just fucking YouTubers, so who cares? In a way. It's still really important, but the YouTubers weren't even the ones that got in trouble. It was the foreign nationals that got caught doing it. I'm just gonna swoosh these guys because they piss me off. Can I just snooze the whole? Nope. I need encounter-wide CC. I long for encounter-wide CC. We always just think you're useless, you're actually working. I don't know what that's in reference to. What does that mean? Ouch. At that point, they're just paid actors. Yes, but also no. Like, yes. The problem is the way that, like, the business or the illegal activity is conducted is it obfuscates what they are actually being paid for. Like, these people are so stupid. You probably actually haven't heard about this, so I will elucidate a bit more. These people are so stupid that somebody offers to pay them $400,000 in a single month to produce 4 videos. $100,000 per internet video that these people that one of the commentators was offered. And this dipshit dumbass motherfucker doesn't go, wait, hold on. A YouTube internet video is not worth that much money. Why are you paying me all of that money to do a YouTube internet video? He doesn't even question it. Actually, he does, but he questions it for literally all of the wrong reasons and still comes to the conclusion, all right, I'll take the money. I'll do the thing that you're asking me to do. Like, I don't understand how a person can be that stupid, actually. Like, just so willingly ignorant of anything about how the world works or about, like, it's actually shocking. So they're like, they're so dumb they actually can't qualify as paid actors because they don't actually realize they're paid actors. Yeah, $400K is a life-changing amount of money for so little effort. And reminder, that was in a month. This dude made almost 5 million untaxed US dollars in a year to put out, and I am not shitting you, less than 50 videos. Right? Like, I get why you would do it, but it's also just an insane amount of stupidity. Like, to meet that person, they live in their own reality. It's true. They really do. They really do. I feel like if I were to meet someone who could behave in a fashion like that, I don't know. It might actually physically cause me pain. So yeah, anyway, I've been getting a bit of a chuckle about that over the last couple days while the news has been jumping on top of that story. It's been quite entertaining. If you haven't heard about it, I will say that people, if people are curious, the couple of guys who are catching the most notoriety for being involved in this scenario, if you're curious to look up stories about it, but I want to stress, do not find their content. I have seen it. It is abysmal. It is the lowest, most baseless, groveling garbage that you can possibly find to watch. It is truly pathetic how these people have thrown any sort of dignity or morality to the wind in favor of making money and taking from people who don't know any better on the grift. Well, it's not a matter of editing, it's just the fact that they will literally say anything. They are true degenerates. Like, it was so funny, there was a breakdown just a few days prior to this news coming out about one of these guys who claims he's going to sue the Harris campaign for defamation because of a tweet, and goes on this long rant spiel about how the defamation is that he's being what's the word I'm looking for? Portrayed. He's being portrayed as somebody who would support the death penalty and the murder of political opponents. And he says vehemently that he would never do such a thing. And he has always opposed the death penalty. People didn't even have to go back, like... it took people... I don't know how long ago it was, but he had some fucking absolute other degenerate on his show, and she literally said that they should not, anybody who's a member of the Democratic political party should be capitally punished for with treason as the reason given. And this dude, dead ass, said, "Yeah, I think so. You're right." Like, he just, like, he just says shit. He doesn't think about it. He doesn't actually have... These people who find a career talking about extreme politics in one direction or the other, they don't have morals. They don't actually have standards. They don't have anything they actually believe in. The thing they believe in is the thing that gets them the most clicks and the most excitement. And that is how you get people who will swear up and down that they would never stand for this thing. And then you can very quickly and easily find video evidence of them doing exactly that. Because they are fucking shoe-on-head stupid. They literally do not think or know anything. And they get paid to put words into the air that people listen to. Yeah, it is horrifying to see how completely, like... I would like to think that if I decided that it was an excellent career choice for me to try and be an extremist on with a political agenda, that I would at least be able to keep my political agenda straight. Like, I could decide on one, and I could figure out what the tenets of that agenda are, and then just do them. But these dipshit motherfuckers can't even do that. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They can't even keep their lies straight. That's why it's like, it's insane to me that people don't see, like, I mean, I guess charlatans have always existed in human society. There are always people to prey upon by, telling lies and faking miracles and all this shit, but how do we not know? How do we not get it yet? We have learned so much as a species. We've learned so much. How do we not get it? How do we not see these people as the fucking fucked up little freaks that they are? I just don't get it. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, I just personally think it's like really, honestly somewhat interesting, and it makes you think, like, going back to the money thing, the Russian money thing, it just makes you think too. I've seen some really interesting discussions about this whole thing, because there are some details in this unsealed indictment that are truly shocking. Like, they have very detailed accountings of the conversations that these people had with the Russian operatives about how much money they should be paid to do this thing that they were going to do, make these videos, or, be propaganda mouthpieces. They have very, very detailed documentation of how these conversations went. And dead ass, one of them started the conversation by saying, "I'm not doing this for less than $5 million a year." That is how they started the negotiations. And that's the kind of thing where you can't help but look at that and be like, how in the world do you think that you are worth that much for that little, that that's your starting figure? It makes you think. It makes you think how many other deals similar to this one that they didn't get found out for that they've taken. It makes you wonder how much influence dark money does have on the extreme ends of the political spectrum. just interesting, you know? Shocking, horrifying, and depressing, but there is a little bit of interesting. We're going to read about Cursed Shields of Yore. Curse placed upon the runic shield is too powerful to be lifted by which Saint's ashes alone. I noticed. See, there it went again. It spun again. Why is that happening? Is that my download speed, maybe? Maybe you guys... No, I see that there was a little interruption. Huh. What the fuck? I must be getting MediaCom. I got MediaCom a couple of nights ago after stream. I wonder if I need a router reboot, maybe. That could be it. In order to render the runic shield fit for use, it must paradoxically first be made even harder and stronger. If you manage to restore the runic shield to its former glory, you will hold in your hands the strongest shield the world has ever known. Metal King Shield. Boy, some of these sure seem like... Some of these recipes that I'm finding, Uber this, metal that... Oops. All right. It makes it. I feel like the game is trying to trick me into believing that the game is almost done, but I swear it's not realistic that we're near the end. I don't think. Right? I don't think it is. I think the habitat menu is at least something indicative of the fact that we're not quite there yet. Maybe. But I don't know, it is making me second guess my stance on that a little bit. Wouldn't it be wild if I finished this game, like, soon? I feel like I'm almost not even ready for that. I can definitely very confidently say this is the Dragon Quest I've had the most fun with so far. It's a bummer that you had such a shitty experience with the PS2 version, honestly, Chayla, because, like, I think this game is actually pretty enjoyable, pretty fun. It's kind of still just a Dragon Quest game, and I know that sounds a bit like an insult in some ways. It's not really, but, like, it is, like, just the tiniest bit as well, you know? Like, it's just a Dragon Quest game. Like, there have been many before it, and they are quite similar. But I gotta say, man, I really think this one has turned out to be quite a surprise for me. Why is this one special? I think this one's quite fun. Nothing? So what's out here? Because there's stairs down. Oh. 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 Blue Lizard! I found him. I swear I've seen one of those big guys before. Haven't I? I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. I think the later entries have been much better about varying up the experience. Right, yeah, no. It obviously still is the same thing, but yeah, they do... Fuck. I agree, they do a better job of... Nice crit. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I think that's part of the reason why I'm even enjoying it as much as I am, is it does actually feel quite good as far as the unique experience is concerned. It's doing some fun stuff that I really like. I know I said it was a 10% heal on that, but I think it might be an 8% heal, or 8%? Is that the right percentage? No. I'm thinking maybe it's a 1/12 damage dealt. No? No, 1/8. 1/8. Not 8%, 1/8. 1/8 is 12.5%? I think it's a 12.5% heal. That's why, like, I did a little over 100 damage, but healed 12%. And I did 64 damage, I healed 8%. So I think it's a 1/8. I think it's a 1/8 heal. The math on that is tricky and hurts my brain. But also fractional instead of percentage. Blue lizard, I think I need your picture. Hello, friend. How are you? Oh, wow, you got right up in frame for me. You're, like, perfect. Yeah. So, when it says that he might be lucky, I wonder what that means. Frofros. Boy, that... I swear I've killed these things before. Doesn't that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar? Fuck. Is that a panther sound effect? How do they make cat noises? The rewards aren't that good. Alright, have I fought those before? Let's just view by habitat, because I should be able. Yep, Black Citadel. There's 2 new enemies in here I haven't found. Those are the first 2 I fought, huh? And they are Dragon Family. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe I'm having a real bout of deja vu right now, and that's why they look so terribly familiar to me. What's this? The Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said, when lost in the city of the spiral, you must never retrace your steps. For if you do, you will lose yourself to in yet more powerful illusions. Okay. What? He saw behind him. Oh, the Foul Fighter is one of the enemies I was missing. Let's just try to kill these guys. They make me sad. I might throw a multi-heal. So I think by the time it goes off, I'm gonna need it. Beep bap beep bap ba da doo. Jessica needs MP. Okay, never mind. He healed right away. Never mind. Jessica will not need MP. Because she won't get to fucking do anything this encounter. Except hit me. God damn it. I wish Yangus had a self-healing ability, you know? Sleep and paralysis. If Jessica has a drain magic ability, I need to get it. Think I can fuddle these guys? No. That's gonna be annoying. Is that 3 whiffs? Wow. Oh, I didn't cast Kazing. What the fuck is wrong with me? Motherfucker. They gave me one for free? And like, of course they did, but also, god damn it. I think I'm going the right way right now. I don't want to be. Oh man, we had a few days reprieve. I almost forgot what it was like to have a spam bot in the chat. That's crazy. It got auto-modded again, so some of you won't see it, but there's a spam bot. And you'll never guess. So I'll just tell you, they posted spam. It's kind of crazy how they do that. Got to hit that sweet, sweet deny button. That tasty, delicious, juicy deny button. Scrumptious, decadent. I'm out of taste adverbs for now. Adjectives. The Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said that the Black Citadel cannot exist without its master. If he is defeated, the castle will turn into its very substance against the pilgrims from the world of light. That kind of sounds bad. Oh, you got a whole hour of the familiar, huh? Well, I should probably turn it off, but then you guys are going to see me fucking half asleep again. But you didn't pay for this amount of time. Decisions. It's a tough conundrum I've been faced with. Difficult challenges every day. To remove the familiar or not to remove the familiar? That is the question. Yeah, actually, I should. Oh. Silver shield. I should swap that light bulb really quick. Or pull it out. I don't know if I have a replacement. I probably do. But it's shining again. Never mind. I can't pull it out. It's shining. It's working. So it's just probably hot. It is illuminated. Seems a silly choice to make chests be locked when you would have to have the master key to get this far. Can you discard it? You might be able to discard it. I mean, obviously nobody would do that, but what if? It's kind of a funny thing to imagine, right? Somebody uses the key one time to do the mandatory story progression bits and then throws the key away. It'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Maybe that's why they locked the chests. I've never noticed, but the troll titties jiggle. That was kind of a horrifying thing to realize just now. I don't like that I saw that. Why was I looking? Oh, God. Look at him. Even when they're not chasing me. Hold on. Oh, see it? Look at it. Look at it. It's just staring at me. Why did they make them do that? Was it this way? Have I not gone the 2 ways that I can go? Was it this? This is where I came from. Is it this way? Why am I so confused? Okay. Foul fighters. Oh, hold on. I'm getting myself sorted out. Alright, she didn't pay up, so you're stuck with me again. Sorry. Thought maybe I could coax a few more points out of her, but she's so stingy. What do I want from you? Nothing. To be engaged, I guess, but I know that's never going to happen, so whatever the next best thing is after that. It's very odd to me that you would watch a thing while watching a thing. Just commit. What? What's that stare for? Just commit. I don't even know how you enjoy watching 2 things at once. I feel like both of them would just be subpar at that point. Not tell me the opposite of what you said for years. What have I said for years? Is that with respect to what I do? Because I'm capable of multitasking. You're not. You can't walk and text. I can. I can do whatever the hell I want. You, on the other hand, doing whatever the hell you want, I don't understand. Because you are the same person who has admitted that you cannot walk and send a text message. So how the hell you try to watch 2 things and focus on what is happening in either one of them? You can't. It was just walk properly, right? I mean, I think that's a little sad to admit in text on a video that's going to be recorded and saved theoretically forever. But hey, live your best life. You wouldn't catch me doing that shit, but whatever. Right, but that's a physical ailment. That's... I mean, you can talk about your physical ailment if you want, but don't make it sound like it's some ineptitude where you don't know what human walking is. That's because you got sick and have a lingering effect from it. Not because, like, haha, I have 2 left feet and don't know how to dance or whatever, right? I mean, you actually probably do have 2 left feet because you're left-handed, but, like, we don't have to talk about any of your other physical ailments. Now, to be clear, though, the distinction that I will make, I think multitasking doing 2 of the same task is really hard for most anybody to do. But watching or listening to a playthrough and then playing something yourself, in my opinion, actually utilizes some different parts of the brain, especially depending on the game. Like Final Fantasy XIV, 100% depending on what you're doing at the time, does not ask much of you. Is it freaking out? Oh, I see it is freaking out. Cool. Final Fantasy XIV does not ask much of you in terms of, like, what you are engaged with. Yeah, boy, that was a huge drop. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. It was theoretically quite brief, but it's definitely not having a good night tonight. So, like, I often watch or listen to something and play something alongside of it, and I think that should be pretty doable for most people. Some might struggle with it, and you might find that, like, your retention of whatever you were listening to or whatever you were playing might be lower than if you had been fully focused, but you can manage in most every scenario, I would say. But I think where I draw the line is if you try to say that you can watch 2 things at the same time, I don't think you are retaining or enjoying either of those things as much as you would be if you just stopped one and focused on the other. Because the activity of watching something, I think, versus the activity of playing something, while they both involve looking at the thing, it's a different part. It's like a different way of your brain processing the information. There's other things that you'll pick up, and I don't know. That's just kind of my thesis on the scenario. So I would say playing a game and watching somebody or listening to somebody play a game, that I think is pretty standard fare. But what I don't understand is trying to watch 2 separate things. That seems like that probably doesn't work very well. The inside of this place looks almost kind of weirdly familiar. Not from this game itself, but it kind of looks like the temple from 7. That could just be a coincidence, though. Right. That I think was the thing that I was trying to get at as well. Because I just think that that's silly behavior. Yeah, I understand. You're sort of task switching back and forth and trying to keep an eye on what I'm doing, but do something else. I understand where you're coming from. I just think that that's a really weird way to engage with something that you like want to be engaged with theoretically. But you're like, well, but only if something interesting is happening. I'll pay attention as long as he's like dying or something. Then it's worth it. The Metal Boy is honestly probably not worth it at this exact moment. But I only say probably because I kind of want to kill him. Obviously he's gone now, but I did want to kill him. I was going to talk to you about that at some point too, because I think you've gotten it in your head that for some reason... Oh, that's freaky. Why are there statues of us here? I think you've gotten it in your head that that's a bad thing for some reason, and I'm not sure why or how that happened. Like, you know, how you choose to engage with whatever entertainment you want to engage with, I feel like that's 4 centuries after the 4 pilgrims will journey under a cloud of sadness. May the darkness surround the lost pilgrims. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I feel like how you want to engage with whatever you are being entertained by is like, that's your choice, man. And I feel like you feeling bad that like, I guess you don't play enough games. Why though? You don't like enough games. You'll play a demo for a thing and be like, oh yeah, I know that I don't really want to play this. And you'll just never think about it again. In some ways, that's an admirable quality, and one that I almost wish I had for myself. Because I like too many games, and I play too much games. I don't think I've ever said that you engage too much. That is if I have, it was satirical and not intended to be taken seriously, and you need to chill. I do not hold a double standard about it. If you typed in chat 5 times every minute, I would never complain about that. Oh, it was different. Which one was the original one, though? Which one was the new one? I think this is the new one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm headless. That's kind of fucked up. What does this say? Same thing. So you just have to notice on the map or on the statue that your head is gone. Oh, wait, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, do I have to keep going around the circle until everybody's statues are damaged? But I can't go fast. Oh, now there's an enemy. Oh shit! Aren't there 6 of you? Not in the original game. It's changing. Oh, these are just white priests. Alright. So you both want to die at the same time, huh? I think the swoosh might not work against these guys. I don't remember. Oh, it works. Kill him. No more revives. You will stop that right now. The stairs are gone. Oh no. Everybody's headless. Oh no! Also, there can only be 4 people in a dungeon, and I wonder if there are statues added to this game for Red and Mori if you bring them into this dungeon, but they're not in the dungeon with me. They're technically in the wagon, which does not go into dungeons with you. Looks like a door, but does not open. Shit. Kill that man. We didn't make it. We didn't make it, you guys. We're just feet now. Some people will like that. I only have 20 minutes here. This surely cannot be the end of the game. J-Hit, can I phone a friend here? Depends on what the phone call is. Is this the end of the game?
It's Dragon Quest. The more it looks like it's the end, the greater the chance that it isn't.
I mean, I know that, but I'm just, like, kind of fucking worried, you know? Like, surely this is not the end of the game, right? You could just dead ass, like, I genuinely want to know if this is the end of the game or not. I just want to confirm that it's not before I go forward. "20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. All right. No way is that his body.
I've been waiting for you meddlesome fools. Your pitiful attempts to stop me have been in vain!
This is not a villain. This is a clown. This is not a villain. He looks like a little lightning bug. Are you kidding me? Look at his teeny little hands.
Behold, I am the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn. My resurrection to flesh has been a long and painful journey.
I cannot take this guy seriously.
And what pitiful circumstances we have all had to endure along the way. But humans, now I will unite us in happiness. From this moment, the world of light and the world of darkness will be as one. And this union shall herald the reign of a new ruler.
Oh, okay.
One almighty power to preside over all. The Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn.
They put that tiny ass body in that big ass statue, huh? I don't know, gang. I'm not buying it.
You will revere me, and you will offer up your pitiful lives as a mark of your respect and adoration.
He was scarier as a dog. All right. Take a shot for every disruptive wave. Place your bets now. You can either bet on 5, 10, 15, 20, or 20 plus. Let's talk about how many disruptive waves he's going to use. Ah, I should have done insulate. Damn. What if I hit him just one buffed crit and he just died? Ouch. Oh, well, rip Angelo. Okay, he's alive. There it is. Oh, the buff didn't really... Oh, do psych-ups not affect... I had noticed before that it didn't say tension wore off after using an ability, but I thought I correlated that to when they missed. But Yankees' tension is still up. Interesting. We do need full heal there. There, see, yeah, tension returns to normal. Interesting. And then there's the tension. Okay. So tension isn't expended on crits. Honestly, probably a smart move. Jesus Christ, when that shit crits, it hurts. I'm gonna try to get a Mercurial Thrust off before he Disruptive Waves me. I just know it's coming. I can fucking taste it. I can just taste it, man. Alright, that's horse shit. Oh, I bet Kafrizzle doesn't work on him, does it? Nope, just kidding. He's just a nasty little spammer, isn't he? Oh god, that did 100. Oh, you fucking jackass. Why does that crit so often? Horse shit. There it is. 1. Take a shot, everybody. Oh man, the back-to-back. Line those shots up. We're up to 3. He waited for a while to start spamming it, but now we're in the thick of it. Four. 5? Chug, 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 chug. Oh, that's freaky. Oh. I think he's crit the same number of autos that he has not crit, which is horrifying, by the way. Come on, team. Okay. All right. Oh, this sucks. There we go. He's back. I do wonder if hip drop would be more effective here. 84. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Angela, what are you doing? Why is he so slow? Oh, now he goes first. Wow, hit through the dazzle. Let's go. Got a lot of hit points, I'll give him that. Killed him with a crit. Feels good, man. Orb. Puddle. The spells affecting the party miraculously wear off. The party is fully healed. Ah, I see. We probably have to wait here then for tomorrow. I believe this is the point where J-Hit was saying I should probably quick save. We can go no further this evening, unfortunately. I must suspend for now and return. Tomorrow, and we will continue. And I will consult with the sage on whether or not I need to have a new game ready to play tomorrow if we finish before the end of the stream. I really don't. I don't know. I guess as I'm thinking about it again, I will stall for just a hot second here because I am remembering something. I know I've been looking at this habitat thing and being like, well, but there's 4 more places. And there's, like... You know, look at all these wet enemies I didn't find, and look at all these other enemies I didn't find. But I am recalling that this is a Dragon Quest remake game, so it might be post game. It's possible that these are post game, and that's why the list is so short yet not complete. So I don't know. I am considering that as a possibility, but I feel like this was not much of a final. If this was the final dungeon of the base game, even if there is DLC, like bonus post-game stuff afterwards, this was kind of a wimpy dungeon, all things considered. So, like, I don't want to give too much credit to Dragon Quest VII because I don't think it deserves much credit, but its final dungeon felt very clearly like a final dungeon. This one, I would say, did not. And it doesn't answer the question of the stamps that I'm missing either, by the way. By the fucking way, it does not answer the question of the stamps that I am missing. So I don't know, I'm not buying it quite yet. I feel like there is almost certainly some other thing that we will have to do. Because what is this one? Rumors about this people in some town or other who've recently disappeared from their home in the dead of night. Apparently an eerie light appeared in the room where it happened. Trolls are famous gluttons, but apparently they're real gourmets who excel at cookery. Some even have their own special kitchens. Apparently in days gone by, our world was looked after by a great bird called the Godbird, who was always accompanied by 2 maidens that served her. If they happened to still exist, I surely would have met these characters. And it wouldn't just be like a vague post in my oh, the other thing we can do, we can look at all. This will be the real determining factor. These have numbers. Okay, so we haven't even unlocked 11 yet. There's a monster between 10 and 12. It's not even available as a challenge yet. 17. There's 18 and 19 are missing from the special enemy list. There's 26 is missing. Which is another monster, I'm guessing, and not this statue thing. Most of these will probably be directly in order. 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 65 to 74, 75 to 84, 85. Oh, 87 and 88 are not unlocked yet. 991, 6, 97, 106, 107, 118. There's some in here. 116 and 117 aren't unlocked yet. 1928, 29. So there's a few of the codex entries that I can't even do because they don't appear. So I don't know. I think we got like a little bit. Not a lot. Because I think this might be the last stamp card. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 spots. There's 12 stamps left to fill in after I get all the ones that I can right now to spread across 1. Oh, I guess if it goes to 136 and there's 10 a page, and I'm on page 13. Oh, the math isn't mathing. Hold on. I was gonna try to cheese it and figure out a quick way to tell how many are left. I think it's 12 stamps across 11? Number 11 is missing. 18, 19 are missing. That's 3. Two more for 87 and 88. 97, 106. So we're at 5. And then there's 2 more here, so we're at 7. And 131 is missing. There's a person missing. So there's 8. 12 stamps across 8. I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter a super lot. I just, there's a few challenges that if this is the end of the game, I must have completely missed something somehow. Oh, shit. Yeah, but a couple of, Arcadia isn't complete, but doesn't have anything new for me to do. Wait, which one's this one? Oh! A hint. Oh, a hint. I might have to leave this dungeon and run it back. If it'll even let me. Damn, dude. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna try. I guess I'm gonna try to leave the dungeon right away tomorrow. And I'll run back down here. I've got multiple shortcuts. It shouldn't take that long. But being able to see that there's a hint that might point me in the right direction for the Godbirds. The Godbird Girls is somewhere on the isolated plateaus. Arcadia is not complete, but has one. It has at least one that I haven't unlocked, which is kind of buck wild. But Argonia has the alarming light. Some town or other in Argonia. Notable characters. Famous sites. There might be a troll in that fucking town. Alright, I have some things to work on tomorrow before I do whatever is after me murdering baby Rapthorn here, so. But for now, like I said, unfortunately I gotta kind of call it. We're gonna stop Reno there and I will pick up. Alright. Well then I won't. You know what? Fine. Fuck you, game. I'll let it ride raw a second night. I'm not afraid of you. Tell me I can't quick save. How dare you? Oh, okay, well, this probably means if you want to see what happens next that isn't side shit, you should probably be here right away when I start, because I think this probably means I can't leave. I don't think I get to leave anymore. Because it's that. I bet if I try to leave, it's gonna be like a mysterious force blocks you from exiting or some shit like that. So you're gonna have to be here. Or not just nut up and try now. I have to go. I have to go. I have a prior arrangement and a previous engagement. I must away. If it works, you can just save. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying I should just try and cast the evac spell. Yeah. Yeah, no, this, so, yeah, I this is what, remember how the last time I couldn't do the quick save? I was in the prison? Obviously, you can't evac from there either. I think there are certain scenarios in the game where it's like, no, you have to stay here until the next cutscene plays. So, that is what I expected to happen, which is why I didn't try it. But now you know, I tried it. You're welcome. But we're going to faux quick save. I'm going to leave it at, you cannot take a break from your quest at this moment, as a hilarious, ironic joke about not taking a break, but taking a break. So more of this tomorrow, and I probably have to fight Rapthorn again. Yeah, sorry if you can't make it right away. Sorry, but this, I'm giving you the best warning that I can. And if you can't miss it, if you happen to miss it, well, I have good news. The VOD is always there. So, in fact, you can watch the VOD back while I'm still live and catch up to the live stream if you watch it on 1.5x or 2x. Just saying. Mid-broadcast, if you ever miss the start of a broadcast on Twitch, you could just, well, at least with my VODs, you can just go to the start, crank it up to 2x, and catch up, and then watch live from there. Just saying. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Sorry it's a bit of a shorty and I gotta leave it on a climax, but we will continue tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.